if you guys can hear us, we had a little bit of a delay because there was a traffic jam out back of Shoals. So we'll see if anyone's watching, if it's running. It is. Gavin's in the car with me. I don't know if you guys can hear me or not. You can hear the back windshield wiper. So here we are. We're going to take off. We're going to drive, and we're going to hide this candle, and someone's going to find it, I hope, and get $50. Gavin, can you see if there's anyone in there? Who is it?
I can't see.
Oh. While we were driving, there was we had to wait to drive. There was some kind of traffic jam going on right here, and now this woman's right here. It's a lot going on right here. So maybe you guys can see where we are. We're going to drive around. I can't see a chat or see if anybody's seeing or doing anything. So, Gavin, if someone says something in the comments, let me know.
And it said Janet.
You hear us? Is there audio? We didn't even test that.
She said yes.
All right. Old Tassus in the snow. Look how much traffic is during the middle of the day already. And what's today? Tuesday?
You know why I'm always late.
I don't know if that's always the reason. I can't read any of them, Gavin. You have to read them to me.
Teresa says, I can hear ya. Person named Popular says hi.
Hello. Are you guys watching so that you can try to come out here and find this and win the $50? Or are you just watching to just see how it is? I would turn the radio on, probably get copyright infringement, right? Unless we play one of my songs or your songs, Gavin, right? And then that seems self-serving. And Eric, we're not going to do that.
And then whoever owns our music is going to copyright it. Because we don't own it.
Okay. Mister, I know everything about the music business now.
Almost everything.
That whole copyright thing doesn't matter anymore. Whoever has the timestamp Pro Tools file proves the song was written and recorded.
That's right. On YouTube, like even my music videos are copywritten to whatever publishing company has them.
Oh, to Dave.
Yeah.
I don't imagine this is interesting to anybody. Anybody making any other comments? I didn't factor in for red lights when I thought about doing this. In my brain, I was going to get out and just drive all the way around and know exactly where I was going. So, if you guys, I have to do this. This is the one thing I have to learn, and Jan too, to learn if anyone's watching, and hit the subscribe button to our site, and then you have to ring the bell too. I never tell anyone to ring the bell. I guess you have to ring the bell. And then I was talking to some other of the shops downtown here to see if this is something that ends up kind of fun to do. We're going to do it once a week with different shops, and hopefully it's something that's fun, and it'll turn into like that car karaoke thing. But we're not going to sing. But the other people that own the shops will drive with me. They'll pick the spot that they drop their product off at, and then almost turn it into a community thing, like a drive type of podcast. But, you know, something. I guess it's all been done before. Every time you think you try to do something new, there's all the cool songs have all been sung, right?
Mhm.
I feel like Gavin's with me. I feel like he doesn't want to talk at all.
Chicago West says good afternoon.
Good afternoon. How proper speaking of you, Gavin.
Thank you.
It is uncomfortable though. This is way more uncomfortable than I expected it to be.
We can turn on some Poison.
Maybe it's a bad idea.
Chicago West says, is this Lewiston? Or Louiston, however you pronounce it.
Manassas, Virginia. Look, I'm running the light. So
Mitt Miller says LOL, 3 periods. I see what you did there. Chicago West says, where are you?
Manassas. We're driving around my hometown, like the lyric to a song. And we're almost there where I'm going to drop this thing. But Gavin's going to get out and drive it. 4-way stop behind the parking garage. Makes me crazy. I never know when to go.
Now they know where you are. So
That's the point. To know. That's the
so
point.
they could start at the parking garage now and skip the entire beginning of
If
the
they
video.
know the park, they see it anyway and know. That's the whole point of it.
But they could skip the whole first half of the video now.
They wouldn't know that until they got to it. How would they know to go to the...
Manassas, Virginia, they look up parking garage.
I hear you. We're trying to make it simple, though. At first, if it starts to be a thing, it'll be more complicated. But for right now, you're going to go put it in that thing. There you go. So, Gav putting the candle up there. Anyone knows where this is? You come get it. And then you bring it to Shining Soul Candle Company. But you bring it to Shining Soul. And then we give you $50 cash right then and there. Although I don't see it. Oh, there's Gavin going to do it. Let me just, oh, look. Well, that gives it away big time, right? It's by the train track. Ha! We have to think this out better.
That gives it away more than 10 seconds away from the parking garage.
Yep. But, well, the train across the country, so for that matter, we could be in D.C.
I was being sarcastic.
No. There it is. The candle's sitting right up there on that thing. Anyone knows where that's at? Whether they had to follow me driving or just know where it's at, you grab it, the Shining Soul, and again, you get to keep the candle. You also get $50 cash for participating in our live game. Oh, look, I'm going in the wrong way. Out of the water tower, can you see it? For those that want to see our hometown from far away. Yeah. That's basically it. We hope someone finds it. You got to bring it back by close of shop today, 7 p.m. today, or we go get it ourselves and we'll start again. We'll do it again tomorrow. So we'll click off the live, watch it as much as you want, tell your friends, anyone, you know, if you're watching not Manassas and know someone in Manassas, hit them up and tell them to go find his candle in $50.